Hi everyone, I'm here this afternoon with Darren McAuliffe. Hi Darren.
Hello Warren.
Darren's from FranData, and we asked Darren to come in today to give us a bit of an overview on a star rating that they have. So you've got a 5-star rating, or 0 to 5. You want to tell us a bit more about that and how it works?
Sure, Warren. It's we could talk for days about this, but in a nutshell, and I won't, you'll be pleased to know, but in a nutshell, the rating system is something we've introduced in Australia in the last 12 months. Franchise rating system. We've customised it to the Australian market on the back of what we've been doing in the US for decades. So we've been interpreting franchise information, looking at it across performance and actually looking for lead indicators and what makes good franchise systems from a few different stakeholders' point of view. The STAR system is easy for most people to understand. They're familiar with that, 5 being the highest. In our ratings, anything over 4 is high performing from both a transparency perspective and an actual business outcome perspective. We look at quite a few different things in there. There's 7 main categories. We're looking at everything from churn of franchise units and reducing that, of course, or having a low amount, franchisees' financial performance, how strong the franchisor is. Now, a lot of people don't necessarily want to know that, but I can tell you during something like COVID, the strength of a franchisor and to have some retained cash reserves, and a lot of them have been using those to support their franchisees, it's important. Engagement and satisfaction of franchisees, and the training they get to kick their system off well, how well the franchisor supports them, their recognition of early warning signs, and their general approach to compliance. So that's kind of the 7 buckets, if you like. And from that, we give them a star rating. We review it annually, and we think it's, well, certainly the feedback is that it's franchisors that are doing it well, are very proud of that, and they should be. A lot of them put a lot of time, a lot of money into investing in their network and their franchisees. They want that to be independently recognised. It's fine to say we have a good system, but it's better if someone else says, we've done a diligence, we've done a review, according to our standards and our disciplines, this is where you rank. So 3 stars is sound, 4 stars is high performing, and 5 is really clipping along.
Well, that's very exciting. And are you finding what the ratings are like in Australia? I mean, what are the brands showing up like, without naming names? But
yeah, well, we're finding probably a lot more non-food brands have signed up to do the ratings program.
Okay.
I think food brands have probably had some more challenges, but some that are coming up quite strongly, and some in the pipeline. We're tending to find the ratings are coming out fairly high for the reason that we think that brands that are doing it well want that recognised, and a lot of them, as I said, have put so much time and effort in already for not a big cost in the relative scheme of things to actually get that independently confirmed. It's valuable to them. And we think as time goes on and it becomes more of almost a benchmark than a nice to be in club with a point of difference. That will fuel it, and we're certainly seeing more and more people approaching us saying what's involved in the rating process. So we're excited, and seems to be delivering closing one of those gaps we think in the sector at the moment is how do you actually differentiate when you are doing it well.
That's fantastic. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks, Warren.
No worries.